Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader.com, here with your Wednesday morning market webcast. Okay, so we've spent the last couple of days, Monday, Tuesday of this week, little false breakout, little false breakdown, battling over the 9-day, battling over weekly pivot, really having no interest in getting back to the daily midband. You're seeing some follow through to the upside in Globex. We're trading 40 right now, so we're just, we're 7 handles underneath the all-time high. Hopping out on the hourly chart, you're starting to see what we typically see. You have a Monday test of the weekly pivot. You have a full test of the weekly pivot. They can't hold it. You end up with matching lows here at 24, here, and it's off to the races. You have daily midband support. All of this says to me new all-time highs probably today. The Bears are really going to have to They're really going to have to come up with something in order to push this down and hold it down and keep it down. And I continue to say they need news. Absent news, this market wants to go higher, plain and simple. Okay. The rallies have been sold, but they have not been sold with the fervor that we saw last week. So 36 had been resistance all through here. We're up above that now. I would suspect at some point during the open, the morning turn, the first hour and a half, we get a retest of 36 here and try to confirm that as support. Then you just have the old concept of, resistance becoming support up and over 42 gets us to 47, and off we go. What it can do beyond that is it's up to the bulls. So very hard to be bearish about anything coming into today. But you got to wait for a setup. So we ended up shorting against that news last night. It was a nice little trade for us. I sat out the Globex, so I'm flat. I've been flat. So I will see what kind of opportunities present themselves after 9:30. But you have to have a mind towards buying dips. As long as if you look at a 5-minute chart right now, the 5-minute midband has been support since 7 o'clock this morning. The hourly midband has been support basically all night. The daily pivot here, the dotted line, had no interest in being anything but support. It was tested a little bit, but it's support. And this is what it looks like when the Bears can't hold levels. It continues to get walked to the upside. All right, so we open in about 35 minutes. I'll be out with a bunch of stuff on social. Trade them well. I'll talk to you then. Follow us over on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Princeton Trader. Check us out on Facebook and join us for a free trial at www.princetontrader.com. Trade them well.